Alright, let's see if we can break the Samurott Raid. The problem is it's bug, so that's gonna be kind of weird. It's not like fighting where you can just stack up a stored power and win, or just have like a free electric KO with the flying or something. So I have an idea I want to try out, but it's going to require like a lot of timing and a lot of understanding what's going on. So Samurott's going for crit. Alright, we just got that going on. Screeching though. Want to see like when it cleanses, how much time we have to work with stuff. Usually need to just like super spam and get it quick. Mega Horn, well, that was expected with the bug typing. And my thought being, if I bring Koraidon, it's not going to be able to do any damage to me, even when it's spamming crit. So it looks like this event really does not want you setting up those defense boosts. So Slowbro's out. Maybe even Vaporeon. Oh my god, the crit time, like, dude's timer stalling me. The dude's I still don't get to take a move. What is this? We all get crit, and we all have our speed drops, and we all get crit some more. Oh my goodness, the plan is to max Screech, go for a Swords Dance, and hope there's enough time. But there might not even be enough time. What is this? This raid, like, alright, we might need something crazier. Oh no, and then because of the spam, that's very bad. Because of the spam, yeah, it just did that thing where it resets my move. I guess we can use this to kind of see how much time we have to set up and how many effective turns we get, but even with the not very effective and all these crits, there's the energy. Wow, that's like no shield though. And then he nullifies. I thought it was going to be cleansed and nullified like we've seen from these other 7 stars. I don't really know. Like, it doesn't even look bad though. If it's that small of a shield. And then we can kind of like see the other timings maybe. A heal cheer, an attack cheer, and I'll see a +1. Fortunately, we still have sunlight. Because my plan was I just wanted to use Sun and then Flare Blitz on like a -6 plus whatever I can get. And that was a 0 heal cheer. We got like a quarter of our health. I just want to see how bad this goes, but I think we can salvage it on this one. Please stop timer stalling me with your infinity crits though. Attack cheer. And then we'll see like how much a Flare Blitz does in that, so it's a +2. We get a Lucky Freeze, that's actually like super giga nice. Haven't seen a stat cleanse though, which is normally what you have to look out for. We finally don't get crit, and yeah, the sun wore off, but we do break. However, the problem is the recoil is going to obliterate us. But now, like, might be okay. Is it, like, maybe it's just one, okay, so there's the nullification, late into the game, does that last? They're mixing it up on these, and it's kind of crazy. And that 5 seconds doesn't matter with how hard we're getting timer stalled by this thing. So now we can throw out the Screeches and see what progress we make. Like, dang, the allies actually contributing. 2 Screeches and a Swords Dance is more effective than 3. But we might not even need that. I just need to make sure the Flare Blitz is a KO. And then now that the shield is broke, he's doing like different move order, but that's fine. And now that we died, like we got KO'd and came back, so that brings us Sun. Alright, alright. All physical. My only worry here was like maybe he had Ice, which hurts the dragon, but that would be like some kind of off stat, so I don't think it matters too much. Let's see how much damage we get. Really? More negative stats removal. Alright, I guess we Screech it again. So you kind of have to be quick on the one shot, and also maybe reorder your moves, and I think like if we're just going to find it on the Flare Blitz. So this 7-star raid, much easier, slightly more weird. Ouchies? That Swords Dance crit, yeah, that's gonna hurt. But as long as we get this Flare Blitz off, we should just win on the spot. So everything went wrong, but it was still okay. Huh. And then we get to see the rewards. We get to, you know, try to choose which ball we're going to do. And we're going to try that again. I'm going to show the strat. And then we're going to see if we can actually clean that up. But wow, that was like stupid easy. Great ball works. Lure ball. I like the lure ball because of Totodile though. I'm thinking quick ball. Then we got a long animation. Actually, while that animation's going on, I could talk about coffee brand coffee. Use code Verlisify at checkout. Also, my affiliate link in description down below. Yeah, it says right there, great coffee, no gimmicks, and it's just great coffee. So if you need caffeine to fuel whatever gaming grind or raid grind you're going for, coffee brand coffee is great for that. So, ability capsule. I'm about to say, where's my ability patch? There it is. All right. Oh, so I think that was just like an RNG ability capsule because it's got the little shininess on it. Large, extra large candies, 5 proteins, 30 bug Tera shards. Bug's actually surprisingly a really good Tera type on a couple of different Pokemon. Get our free ability patch for the rotation, and, you know, a couple 100k in rewards. That's pretty nice. And here's the setup on my Koraidon. Max hit points, max attack. Because it's only using physical moves, you should be going max defense depending on, like, the state of your EVs. I was fearing an Ice Beam, didn't throw the Ice Beam. We have a Life Orb, that way we get all the damage possible. And I guess we are just going to go back in. I also reviewed the footage. So when it put up the shields the first time, it didn't cleanse. Normally shields means it's going to cleanse. But it, well, like cleanse itself, but instead it cleansed us. So I think you just keep going Screeches and question mark, profit. Either way, it does seem like this was nerfed in a way to where you can just kind of go through it. As long as you break that shield, get KO'd, come back, and then one-shot it. The Flare Blitzes don't seem to matter, and it seems to be fairly consistent in its own way. Now, we don't have as much Intimidate. So online, any kind of attack dropping support, probably going to be solid. And then, because I moved the Screech to the first move, we can just mash, and see what happens. So, Screech. The shields go up so fast, though. I'm, like, wondering if we can maybe try to do some damage before. But I don't think there's enough time to cheese it solo to where you can set up fast enough like the other raids. Now, if you can do a 2-turn bop or a 3-turn bop on online, maybe. Dude, this just eats so much time. It's actually stupid. It's like it always crits, too. Please. Oh, I feel myself aging, dude. I feel the telomeres just peeling off of my cells and DNA. Alright, and a Void actually buys us like an insane amount of time, so we can do All Out Cheer, another Screech, wait to cleanse, Swords Dance, and then Bop. The damage doesn't look too bad. There's that. So, I mean, like, yeah, he didn't cleanse, right? Nullified stat changes affecting my side. I just want to check this, even though it's going to take out too much. Yeah, he's still down. He's still down bad. Interesting. And then we can Swords Dance. And I mean, if we Flare Blitz it from here, that should do it. And we can see the state of the sun. We should just survive this, even with a crit. Cool. And then Flare Blitz with the sun still up. So that might be it. 2 Screeches, an Attack Cheer, a Swords Dance, and then Flare Blitz pretty much tears through that. We get KO'd. Our allies can actually, like, chip him as we just kind of wait. Maybe, actually, if you get all the Screeches before he puts the shields up, too, that could be very beneficial. But now it's like you just stack attack, wait for... Actually, he cleanses you again when the shield breaks. So just kind of like, yeah, you get through it. Collision Course isn't going to do anything. I don't think it's even going to contribute to the break. So maybe... Now you can't put Outrage either. Because, yeah, not very effective hit. But because I have Life Orb, I don't have to worry too much about that. But I think you just have enough time to play with. Where, like, I can use this to heal cheer, and then the allies are going to chip enough, and then that should break it. Oh, I didn't mean to hang tough. I meant to heal. Oops. That'll be fine. So now that's broken. And I think what we saw with the last one is that when it breaks, he cleanses again. And depending on how much time is left, you might be able to, like, Swords Dance. No? Ooh. So he cleanses himself and us at another point, but he still has the drops, and we can Flare Blitz? So just see how much that does. Significant. It's going to cost us time and timer. It just kind of shows like, yeah, you got it does these at weird times, so it seems like some kind of adaptation. So there goes our stats. Samurott not moving because of paralysis is pretty good. And then there's the negative effects. So like I said, it does it kind of weird. I think we still get through it. Might be slightly closer. Also, now we got Tera on our side, so all kinds of weird stuff can happen. We can Screech, Swords Dance, Tera Flare Blitz, and that could just be it. Oh, unless he avoids, and we still have time. And the damage isn't too much of a threat onto our boy. No threat. Even like with the shenanigans that could happen. Oh, Tera fighting doesn't do the fire. Never mind, we can't. We can Tera, but it doesn't do anything for us. And I think we have to make sure we're doing enough damage, so I'll double Screech and the Flare Blitz. Yeah, Koraidon's free. Oh my goodness! I mean, unless he has like an extra cleanse or something, like the damage still doesn't seem terrible. We still should be able to get 2 Screeches, unless he just spams Bulldoze. That'd be pretty funny if an online raid is just like all Screech, all into potential one-shot, or enough like just piling to one-shot. Bro, it keeps missing. Alright, let's... I don't think one Screech and 1 Swords Dance is enough from here. And I guess because of the accuracy issues, 2 Swords Dance and 1 Screech is the same. But like, this is... Yeah, it's not a problem of like actually beating the raid, it seems. Especially, it's mostly just that shield is so small, you can actually sack yourself through it and be fine. Alright, it's at the R. Ooh. 2 Swords Dance and 1 Screech wasn't enough. That could cost us. It's just kind of like, how horribly wrong can it go and you can still win? Please, allies, do something. Oh, they're just not going to take an action until I get back up. Did not know about that quirk. Alright. Also, I think with all those misses, I might have just dropped the Sunny Day. Oh, it's close. Oh, it's close. We got it. So, everything can go wrong and be mistimed, and you can still win it with a Flare Blitz Pokemon. Neat. Then we can see the rewards. Call it GG. Candies, bug shards, bonus bug shard. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.